20 years. 20 years of debates in pubs, in school corridors, on social media, in living rooms across every continent on earth. 20 years of he is better. No, he is better. Lionel Messi, Ronaldo, the two greatest footballers who ever lived. And in all that time, in 5 World Cups each, they have never once faced each other on football's biggest stage. But what if 2026 changes everything? What if July 19th at MetLife Stadium, New Jersey, is the night the football universe finally gets what it has been screaming for? Okay. What if the 2026 World Cup final is Argentina versus Portugal, Messi versus Ronaldo, one last dance, one final answer? This is what will happen. Messi holds the record for most World Cup matches ever played, 26 appearances, and has scored in every single round of the tournament. Group stage, last 16, quarters, semi-finals. No player in history has ever done that. Ronaldo is the only player in history to score in 5 different World Cup. He arrives at 2026 at 41 years old. The one trophy still missing from the greatest career in football history. Together, they have played 48 World Cup matches between them, and they have never faced each other, not once. Portugal is in Group K. Argentina is in Group J. Their FIFA ranking kept them apart in the group stage. They can only meet in the knockouts. And for most of the last 2 decades, their nation knocked out before they could ever happen. But not this time. If Argentina top their group and Portugal finish second, or vice versa, they end up on opposite side of the bracket, kept apart until the New Jersey final on July 19th. That's the scenario we are about to explore. And I promise you, what I am about to describe is going to give you chills. In this alternative timeline, it is July 2026. Both legends has navigated 6 weeks of the most extraordinary tournament in football history. Messi, 38 years old, has defied every physical law. Argentina's group, Algeria, Austria, Jordan. 3 wins, 9 points. But Messi was saving himself, conserving energy. In the round of 16, against a dangerous Chile side, Messi turned it on. A hat-trick, 3 goals in 22 minutes. The kind of football that makes you forget the man doing it is almost 40. Twitter broke, Instagram collapsed. Under the weight of cliffs, the internet had seen enough to know Messi was not done. The quarterfinal brought Spain. Young, vibrant Lamine Yamal led Spain. Argentina won 1-0. Lautaro Martinez scored. Messi assisted. The semi-final, Germany edged on penalty. Messi converted his spot kick, walked to the camera, pointed at his left wrist, no watch, and smiled. He knew what was waiting. Now, Portugal. Ronaldo had something to prove. A nightmare Euro 2024 without a goal. Critics calling him finished. Embarrassing himself at 40. He answered every single one of them. 2 goals against Colombia, an assist against Uzbekistan. Portugal goes through as group winners. Now the round of 16. Quarterfinals. Semis. Each one a Ronaldo masterclass. Not the Ronaldo of 2008, impossibly physical. The Ronaldo of 2026, intelligent, experienced, more driven than anyone that has ever seen him. By the time the semi-finals whistle blew, Portugal beating France in a 5-goal thriller. Ronaldo didn't celebrate. He just looked up at the stadium lights. He knew what was written too. July 19th, 2026, MetLife Stadium, New Jersey. The referee blows his whistle. For the first time in history, the 2 greatest players who ever lived are on the opposite side of the World Cup final. This makes sense. Minute 8, Ronaldo received the ball 25 yards from goal. He sharps, he strikes, and the ball clashes off the crossbar. The stadium exhaled. Minute 22, Messi, a run from midfield. 1 touch. 2, he cuts inside and his shot is tipped over the bar by Diego Costa. Closest thing to a goal you have ever seen. Halftime 0-0. 2 giants, neither willing to blink. Minute 54, Argentina scores. Martinez, a low, precise finish. MetLife erupts. Messi springs 60 yards to celebrate. His face pure, unbribed joy. Portugal 0, Argentina 1. Minute 77, Ronaldo, a corner. Chaos in the box. The ball breaks to Ronaldo 8 yards out. He doesn't think. He doesn't need to. He hits it 1-1. And what does Ronaldo do? He doesn't celebrate. He looks directly at Messi and he waits. Extra time, no goal, penalties, the shutout. The entire world has waited 20 years to see this. Messi stepped up first for Argentina. Perfect. Bottom right, 1-0. The shutout runs perfectly. 4-4. Messi walks up for Argentina 5th. The stadium is silent for the first time all night. He scores 5-4. Now Cristiano Ronaldo, 41 years old, World Cup final penalty. Score it, Portugal leaves. Miss it, it is over. He runs up. He strikes. The goalkeeper goes the wrong way. The ball hits the post. Argentina wins the 2026 World Cup. And Messi falls to his knees. And this time, there are no teammates running to him first. Because the first person to reach Lionel Messi is Cristiano Ronaldo. And he puts his arm around the man he has competed against for 20 years and whispers something in his ear. Nobody will ever know what he said, but everyone knows what he meant. So what would a Messi versus Ronaldo World Cup final actually mean for football history? It could end the GOAT debate. Not because Messi won, not because Ronaldo lost, but because the two of them together in the same final would have given football something it has never had. A worthy ending of the greatest era the sport has ever known. Messi would finish his career with 2 World Cup titles. No player in the modern era has done that. Ronaldo will finish with the most World Cup goals in history. And having played in the greatest final ever stage, the 2026 final would be spoken about in the same breath as the 1970 Brazil team. The 1966 Wembley moment. It will be the defining sporting moment of the 21st century. And that brings me to the question I need you to answer in the comments. If 2026 World Cup final is between Argentina versus Portugal, does Messi winning it finally end the GOAT debate forever? That's a question. Or does the fact that Ronaldo gave everything right to the very last penalty mean that the debate can never truly be over? Pain or glory? Which tells the greatest story? Drop your answer. The best argument gets a dedicated video response. Hit the subscribe button and like this video.